I'm Nick Valentine, and I train out of Fred Thompson's ranch in Pilot Point, Texas. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how I teach a young horse to spin, start the turnaround. So first off, I have to kind of get them to where they accept my hands and I can push them around a little bit and they're not pulling on me. Once I've got them moving forward and relaxed, the turnaround is kind of the first thing that I work on in a sense, because when we go to body control, I want to get those shoulders first. Those are my first pieces of the puzzle that I kind of build on. So like I say, once I've got that colt, so he's relaxed and he's accepting my hands, the first thing I want to do, I'm going to stand still, and I'm just going to lay my neck rein on. I'm going to give him a door to open and just get him to move his shoulder. And it might not be perfect. I'm not looking for perfection. I'm just looking for a reaction. It might not be the right reaction, exactly how I want it, but I'm just going to lay that neck rein and get him to move that shoulder over one step. Okay, and I'm just going to repeat that until I can get him to make some form of a turn on the haunches, move that shoulder out of the way. Okay, and she's kind of not really moving that inside shoulder like I want, but she's moving it, so that's where I start. Okay, first just lay the cue, open the door with the inside hand, get her to move that shoulder. And these colts have a really short attention span, so I don't want to throw a whole lot at them. I keep it kind of simple and just lay that rein, open the door, get them to move that shoulder. Now if they're stuck, sometimes their front feet, they'll kind of get them glued to the ground. If that happens, I'm just going to increase my cue. Okay, so I don't change anything except I may drag that rein a little bit more across that neck and just get them to kind of break loose with that front end. Get that colt, and I'm not using my leg a whole lot because I want them to focus on that rein. But if they do get stuck, I can bump them a little bit with that leg and get them to break free. Okay, once I've got that started both ways where I can put that neck rein, open up the inside and get them to move away, then I'll start with some forward motion and I'll just walk a circle, have them look to the inside of that circle a little bit. And same thing, I'll lay that outside rein on there and I'll just gently use my outside leg to encourage them to cross over as I'm walking forward and walk into that inside open rein and just take a couple of steps and then I'll walk out. So I get relaxed forward motion, but they're also hunting that turn a little bit and just learning to get off that neck rein. A couple of steps, walk forward. Same thing to the left. Open that inside rein, give them a place to go. Lay that neck rein and my outside leg will just keep encouraging them to reach forward and across. Pretty soon, I'll be able to lay that rein and they'll just cross over, make a pivot on those haunches. And that's the beginning. And as they get more proficient with it, and they practice those steps more, they'll find an easier way and the speed will come. But for me, just to practice those steps, not put too much pressure with your legs, just get them to find their feet in the beginning and it'll all fall into place.
60% of lameness in performance horses is caused by degenerative joint problems, so maintaining healthy joints is a top priority for horse owners. SmartFlex is the official joint supplement brand of AQHA, and the line includes 7 targeted formulas that are used across all disciplines and levels. The SmartFlex family makes it easy to choose the perfect formula for your horse's needs, and they're all guaranteed to work. Visit smartpack.com/smartflex to find your horse's perfect joint supplement today.